It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some, and if he don't break some, he gonna beat the out of him. Over the, oh, nice, oh, kill in reverse.
We don't care who it is. We have no friend. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friend. Strictly business.
People often say the best fighters make each other better. And judging by what we're seeing from this camp, Shakur Stevenson has stepped into a serious learning environment.
Sure. 0 equal 1.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Imagine a dimly lit gym, gloves popping, a steady rhythm of punches, and right in the middle of it, Shakur moving with calm control while Terence "Bud" Crawford pushes him the way only a true champion can. That's the scene that has everyone in boxing talking right now.
Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Firing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. He's focused. That's what's getting. That's what got him ready. He's focused.
Why is this important? Simple. When great style meets deep experience, the level of preparation goes way up. Crawford isn't just a former champion with big wins. He's a smart fighter who knows how to turn instinct into a plan. With Shakur getting ready to face the fast and aggressive Teofimo Lopez, working with someone like Crawford gives him a real look at sharp timing and clean counters up close.
Good try. It's effort.
Let's break it down. Shakur is all about smooth footwork, quick hands, and making opponents miss. Lopez brings power, speed, and constant forward pressure that takes away space. Crawford training with Shakur helps him deal with that kind of danger, and you can see they're even enjoying the work inside the camp.
I don't care if it's ping pong, he gonna get it. If it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddle.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning, they say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm this good.
A basketball game, we play it, I think I'll do it.
You'll beat me in one.
You'll beat who?
What?
So you said,
How you gonna stop me from driving that?
on 3-on-3, you gonna beat your
Tell you right now.
Hey, look. Hey, Tom. So I asked him, how you gonna stop me from driving? He said, I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play, because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Working with Crawford helps Shakur build two key skills: staying calm under pressure and making small changes when a fighter moves in close and starts attacking. Crawford is like a real-life test run for a smart, dangerous opponent who can switch styles.
I'm not saying I'm gonna attention you foul.
But what if he foul you?
I'm saying that I'm gonna
I don't gotta foul him.
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fights. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. That's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot. Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen.
Straight boom, straight shot, like right here. Boom, there you go.
If you've been on boxing social media, you've probably seen the videos and pictures. Short rounds, relaxed smiles, and the kind of respect that shows a strong mentor-student bond.
What do you think he can throw the hook? Because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he needs to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. The people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has, and given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
Those clips tell us a lot. This isn't just a quick visit. It's a smart move to bring high-level experience into Shakur's camp. Sparring isn't about trying to knock someone out. It's about building the right reactions for the moments you'll face in the real fight.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you're going in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at now.
There's also a big advantage in working with someone who has been through it all. Crawford knows how to adjust when things go wrong. He's changed plans mid-fight, switched stances, and beaten younger fighters. For Shakur, that kind of guidance is priceless. Those small tips about when to counter or go to the body add up, and with enough practice, they become automatic.
It just seemed like a lot of people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life, so mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces, I remember like what they said.
Let's be honest. Sparring videos don't always mean a sure win. We've seen many hyped camps fall apart on fight night. But this feels more serious. They're training together often, and both sides have made it clear this is real work, not just a photo for headlines. That steady effort is what turns talent into results.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV. but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me.
Now here's the fun question. What does Teofimo Lopez think about all this? Chances are he's paying attention. Lopez is known for talking and trying to get into his opponent's head, and he's likely keeping an eye on who Shakur is training with.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack. Attack. Last 30 seconds. Pretty slow. Let's work. Last 30. Don't let it go around. Close the show. Let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is going to be the best version of me. I think that I'm going to whoop this year, starting with Kid Austin.
He's always used mind games to sell fights, and his team is probably studying these sessions for any clues. But there's a twist. If Lopez reacts too much to what he sees online, it could actually help Shakur, especially if his team is using these clips to shape how Lopez thinks.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does, and eventually we was gonna end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for Team USA, got a silver medal.
For fans who enjoy the details, look at how Shakur changes pace in those sparring moments. He starts with jabs, feints, and movement, then suddenly steps in and makes the other fighter work. Having Crawford there pushes Shakur to control distance and deal with counters at close range, which is key against Lopez, who likes to throw fast combinations. In the real fight, expect Shakur to mix movement with sharp counters and avoid wild exchanges unless he sets them up.
Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
I'm thinking. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's when I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
What about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube, and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like Region 2, I want to say. He was with Region 2 of Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time you talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed ahead of you.
Saying about the version right now.
Yeah.
Because even if you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
yeah,
Teo was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring. Did some Roy Jones-like things. So that kind of excited me. Like, that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, there have been questions, here and there about Teo's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place. After a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
There's also a bigger picture here. Training with a former multi-division champion like Crawford shows how serious Shakur is about his future. He's not just aiming for one win. He's building the skills and mindset needed for a long and great career. Learning from experienced fighters is how boxers grow beyond single fights and stay strong over time.
Somebody in trouble. Punch it like that. The power, the stability, beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up! It's sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I can tell like off his surgery, his hand surgery, he got right back to work in the gym. Like he clicking right now.
So what could happen on fight night if all this work pays off? If Shakur has improved his patience, tightened his counters, and learned to stay calm under pressure, Lopez may be facing someone who can slip his attacks and take the power out of them with perfect timing.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
I was feeling good.
I felt it just now.
But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more.
I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it, because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video that got out of me hitting somebody with a body shot, and I fell, I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's like I couldn't take it no more.
But if Lopez comes out strong and forces a wild fight, we'll see if this top-level training helps Shakur handle the chaos of a big stage.
Two guys that believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where is that going to? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got to fight.
Either way, the Crawford and Stevenson training has added another exciting layer to this already big matchup. Champions are built in camp, and the sparring gym is where those lessons are learned.
You don't want him to tie you up.
Watching Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford work together gives us a rare look at how elite fighters learn and improve. It shows how skill is shaped and how a boxer prepares for a major moment. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.